Thanos. I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novacore, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. But when I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
So...
Ugh. Need some brushing action. Nice and clean.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentis.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis? We'll have to patch that tunnel.
Would
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly.
Did you read? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Slash him, Gamora! Gamora's commandment #1! Hit him down, Groot! Gamora! Snip it!
That's another nut job!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Their healer is tottering! End to his life! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Chrome Dome's gotta go! Before we're overrun!
Moves away, Rocket!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down hard!
So he gets to just go around healing his pal! The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Do your thing,
Prepare for pain!
Time for the big guns!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Do
destroyer!
this!
Let's...
Turn him down, Groot!
The shaman lurches! A perfect opportunity for pain!
Rocket! Nuke him! My boy swatted!
Glad someone shut him up!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Unflarker, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Rocket! Safety's off! What did you jerks do to this place?
These are just runs!
They're out of here!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
When we are done here, we will need to tell Erapsis about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Why me?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me
I
hanging.
know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Guardian Father.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Nah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus.
I smell death.
The Emporium used to be right here.
Fortune Gertie's dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough!
Watch your back!
Bust out the smart bomb! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Again? Toss him around! Gamora! What's going on?
Crush him, Drax!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Cowards! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Send it their way, Drax!
What is What's next, Peter Quill?
Again? He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Prepare yourself! He's healing his cave!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Rome's healing his pals!
Well, that's not fair! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Rocket! Go wild! Gamora! What's going on? Brutify it, Brute!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy! Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Whatever happens, not running in!
The larger one is mine!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
He's in for a world of suffering!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
I fix him!
Hey, shut up! Yeah, don't be sad! Keep punching their scud lights out!
Smoke them, Rocket! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Gamora did what needed to be done! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
No way!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Rocky! Fireworks! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
We've got to apply
Make
more
your
pressure!
peace!
Let's see that sword! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Stop the sword, Groot! Now, Gamora!
On it!
Things pretty tough for an old
The
game!
mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that? So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Let loose, Rocket! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
On the left!
Fast, coward!
We need to close this distance!
Round them up, Groot!
Yup! The curtain guard with the powers is gonna get his!
Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual
This'll
experience?
work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! Just follow my lead!
Get on the road! He's buffing up his team!
Sever his connection! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! Smash him up, Drax!
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here! Danger
Feel
close,
this?
Rocket! Hold him down, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh, man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Running and look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't as tough,
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
he means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed!
Oh,
I am trying to destroy!
Aura! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises.
What's next, Peter?
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist! Hold up, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Never stay away from the edges.
I will toss them to their deaths!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
enjoy this!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Gold just once I'd like to cross this bridge without hitting it.
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
Raker and his little light show. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you.
Gamora! Gladly!
This won't hurt much!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded!
Big guy,
No
take it
mercy!
easy.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Put him through!
Order up!
Erasmus will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? How many are there? It's like all of Nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Larkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Get yourself to help, guy! Oh, I guess Goldie survived by jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Past time someone got stabbed!
approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that?
All right, Groot, stretch away.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Big problems call for the big oh, you ratchet! Gamora! Cut that! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Nobody kicks the dog on my own!
I see it! Look out!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt! You messed
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter!
Time to
I'm on it!
Make him feel it!
What are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
It's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. belonged to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatien who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! Chop, chop, Gamora! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Let him have it, Drax!
I thought you'd never ask!
I shall break their bones!
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
No argument from me!
If it wasn't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that Sprit-neck soldier out then!
Now, Gamora!
On it!
This one is primed for punishment!
Good luck with those mines now!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
Lay on the herd!
Root them dead!
What's down that giant freight train?
They say the real valuable toes are down there in the Paladin!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy! The sooner we get off this train, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on? Don't get hit by the mine! Get the point?
Pulverize them!
With fervor!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on them!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this train!
We don't have to tell anybody! Come on, put him down!
I don't know where they're all coming from! Just squash them!
What's down that giant freight train?
Perhaps our enemies can find out! Face first!
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Great lung.
I think I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, a little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
It'll look real good right here.
I am on my way.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Rocket.
Why asking
Drax,
me?
this one's all you.
Certainly.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Got you covered. I doubt even you could break that.
So they just...
up and left, you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out? Then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Greer,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Somebody's melted gum.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes.
My baby. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them fate conference. I'm betting they all ran out of state.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organs impede our
Throw that, Drax! By surprise, bro! I'm getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
They can send as many Our mighty battle shapes the green ground beneath us!
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Quill's killing Luffy cops now. Music to my ears.
Drax likes to get his hands
Music to my ears.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Flaggers! Slice and dice! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes!
There's your chance, Gamora!
Sorry to cut and run!
Meet your maker! Belief in the matriarch could not save this one! When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Head on a swivel!
Your justice is swift! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
I'll enjoy this!
The blood must be strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team! You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
Brace yourself!
It's all you, Gamora! The creeps are coming from everywhere! They ain't getting the drop on me!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team! Guess they ain't seen our business card! You're up this time!
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Gamora! Run him through! Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there!
Punch him up!
Fine! Honor!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mantis, right? Make them hurt! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Chop them, Gamora! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Dodge this! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get our way from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F-word.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable. That is...
Let's unplug them one by one! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
We are!
You said...
We need to free Nikki! I'm so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Beware!
Where's the warlock? Practicing in the hole somewhere!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Rocket! Blast him! You got this one!
To the bone!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine! Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
Oh, man! Let's shackle! Face me! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Well, we're gonna unplug these things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Feel my wrath!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flarging machine!
It must be necessary to bring about the fulfillment!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
I do not understand that word!
One less cultist to worry about.
These fanatics only understand violence!
This has got my name on it!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump out?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Mommy back to life!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Yeah, bud, I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing! That did something! Look at the head!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a space shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
All rise! Feel the darkness consume!
We gotta unplug
give up when we're this close! Do without you, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Fruit's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last block now!
Then let's get to it!
Got a feeling the green unicorn will go on once we break his cause!
Always count on you, Gamora! Destroy! Don't get sloppy! We can end this! And we can end this!
What's another relicto, nut?
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Light him up!
Guys! Peter's not getting back up!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last block now!
Let's get to it!
Creep's channeling our fire! Watch your shots!
The priest is boosting his grunts! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice coming out of the hand!
Well, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax! Time's up!
Give us one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback zone once that last one's cold!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it! Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last block now!
Let's get to it!
Well, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end?
Show him some muscle! Prepare yourself, Thief!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Hear you!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Quill, watch it!
Our great leader has perished!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last block now!
And let's get to it!
Yes!
has come!
Me at him!
Blow them away, Rocket! Let's see those branches! Let's one, people!
Fight it, child!
Gamora, slice them up!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hands!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done! I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Groot! Show him your roots! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end?
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Well, we gotta unclog these Bastion things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Big bad priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
Groot, you're up!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Put their lights out!
A hovering shaman is crushing his flock!
Cut to pieces!
Last one, people!
Fight it, child! Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech! I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Wipe them out, Rocket! Chop them up!
Bastion right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Put them up, Gamora!
It'll be a slug! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
I'll resist the evil craving inside you! I will enjoy this!
Groot! Hawkeye time! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Not helping, Drax! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Bombs away, Rocket!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I am trying to destroy!
Bastion banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! He's so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unfair the nasty
Feel this?
Fast and right we're winning this. They can't stop us now. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Why do we not simply destroy the power circle?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Down. Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas? Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something! Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These people...
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
What?
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Just...
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
You want me to take the controls?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.